what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So right now what you're seeing is me speaking in Spanish, and I decided to do a voiceover because it was gonna be way too easier and faster also. So what I'm gonna show you in this video is what I did with the box I showed you in the last one, and let me tell you something, it was pretty cool. On the other side, I'm just talking about, it was a Friday. This video was recorded on a Friday, and so I was wearing my hair blue, and I was really happy as today also because it was Friday pretty much. So I'm gonna show you in this video also how to reuse or recycle some shoe boxes, and some of the images a few followers already sent me on how they organize their clothes in their drawers. Okay, so stay tuned and let's start doing the crafting. So in this part of the video, you can see my dear Nikita always with me whenever her dad is not in home. So here I have this box. So what I'm going to show you guys is how to reuse them in order to make an organizer to put under your bed pretty much. And it's going to be easy and fast. It's not going to take you more than maybe 10 minutes for a box, obviously. And the more boxes you have, the more let's say space you will have for your shoes. Okay, so I'm showing the glue gun because I was about to use it, but because of the video and some technical issues I had in the beginning, I couldn't actually use it. But at the end of the video you will see I ended up doing it anyway. So okay, let's keep on this. So what I'm gonna do first here, and you will see, is how I am going to cut some sides from the lid on this box. And by the way, guys, I'm not being sponsored, so don't take in account any of the brands of the boxes here. Some of them are obviously some shoes I already bought, others are gifts, some others are just boxes that I found in order to use them in this video. Okay, important thing, we don't need any specific size of box. So here, as you see, what we're gonna do is just cut two of the borders from the lid. Okay, once it's done, you're gonna stick it with glue, or I don't know, the hot glue or the E6000. I actually don't know too many brands that are good for it, but we're gonna secure the lid in order to make that like a little door for the box, and that way it's gonna be easy to open it and to reach our shoes or whatever you're gonna store in this type of organizer I'm gonna show you. Okay, so once you have it like that, what you can do is add maybe a handle, and also you can try, I did the same with this box. I cut the sides and I'm just cut those angles. You can see I'm showing you, so to make it easier to go inside the box, and then you can just put them together like that, and then you can attach some more with hot glue or any other type of mechanism you would like to use, let's call it like that, to put them together. Like I'm using tape right there just to show you how. And then once you have them all, you can just put your shoes in there like I'm gonna show you, and this you can put it or store it down your bed. So under my bed I don't actually have nothing, but now with this organizer I'm gonna have a little more space for some shoes that are not bothering me but not looking good where I am having them right now. Okay, or when I was having them by the moment I recorded the video. Okay, so that's one of the ideas, and I hope you try this at home and show me how it's gonna work. Okay, so don't forget to use the most useful resource you have to make the boxes stick together and put them under your bed. Next tip is with the most, not most nice, but the most kind of cute boxes. I like them and I like to save them because they look good, they can be reusable. Only tip for these ones is first, you can use them for your more nice type of shoes, especially as girls. We can use those for our maybe some heels that are really delicate, or you know, special kind of shoes. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a picture of the shoes you're gonna store in there, and then you're gonna put it in the front like I'm showing you with the post-its, and then you can just change it whatever side you're gonna, like it depends on the way you're gonna store your boxes, then that's the way you're gonna put the picture on the box, you know. So shoes like that, and then you can store them. These I highly recommend for those shoes that you don't wear like in a daily basis. Those that we wear like for special occasions, dinner time, or maybe weddings, or the fine ones, or the most expensive pairs or something like that. Okay, another tip, put the image where that little hole is, because that's gonna make you no, not make you, help you more on reaching the actual box. And it's the most easy way to handle the box, when it's, especially when it has the shoes in there. Okay, so that's it for this type of boxes. Okay, so the next DIY that we're gonna do is we're gonna reuse another boxes that I have, kind of like these ones we use on the video right now, but we're gonna open them on one of the sides, both the lid and the actual box. So let me show you real quick. You see? So now we're gonna see how it ended up. That's it. Okay, so I cut just one side. You see? The best side you prefer, it's okay, but it has to be like the smaller one. You know what I mean? And what's the purpose for this? You're gonna store them like a rack, and then you're gonna put one on top of the other. Okay, that way it's gonna be easier for you to store your shoes in a vertical organization system. So you're just gonna throw the shoes in there the same way they come, in the actual box, when the heel is one side and the front of the shoe is on the other, just like that. You can store them that way that I'm showing you in the video right now. It's gonna be easy. It's gonna be really organized for you. You can actually decorate the boxes and make them look more nice and, well, more neat, because obviously I'm doing it like really fast because of the video, and as I told you before, I had this little technical issue, so I was like running out of the time. It was really hot, it was late at night, so okay. And this way, it's another way you can use to store your shoes, but I highly recommend the first one. Okay, it's gonna be easier, and it's gonna be, I think there you will be able to stock more boxes if you do it in the first way. Okay, so just if you try this at home, let me know how it went. You can send the pictures to my email, cjporganizer@gmail.com, and we'll see. I think this system will work not only for shoes, but on any other type of things you want to store. So now these Cheerio boxes, I should remove the whole lids, or let me know if there is another name for the folding parts to close the box. And it occurs to me is that you can use many of them to store flats, sandals, and any other kind of shoes that are like thin. I don't really know what other names you have for them, like ballerinas. Maybe we call those like chanclas in Spanish. And well, anyways, I thought it was like just a real good idea. Just glue them, decorate them, and put your flats and sandals in there. Anything that it's that thickness, I don't know how to express it, but it will be ideal for those kind of boxes. Okay, you guys? So that would be for now with the boxes, with the Cheerio boxes. Okay, so and the last idea for those who doesn't have that much time, and if you like me to recycle and reuse and to keep your shoe boxes, what I'm showing you right now is I used to stock them and doing like a stair, like a little stair, and then I will organize my shoes from up to down, always putting them in a way where the most I use will be more reachable, and for the stair will be the highest ones, like if you make a 3-step stair, then on the third one right up in the top will be the shoes that I used the more. Okay, so I think this is a good idea for those who doesn't have that much time, and also to storage those shoes you don't use in a daily basis. Like I told you before, that you can put them in the boxes, and then the ones you use the most outside. This trick I definitely consider really good for men, especially teenagers.
Okay,
you know?
Obviously, many of these tips
and their moms,
these organizers will work only depending of your needs.
So here
what type
are
of closet
some
you have,
ideas
how
that
many
you can
spaces
buy
in there,
online
how
to organize
would you like to
your
have
shoes.
them.
Those
Okay,
are different
so
kind of organizers.
that would be
if you're not
like
into the
whatever you decide
crafting
and you
and
have on hand and on, you know. And so here, what I'm showing you right now is this silice or silice. I don't actually know the name in English for this. Those are the little bags that shoes have in the box. Keep them even in your drawers, because this helps humidity stay away from your shoes and from your clothes. Okay, so I have many of them near my shoes, in my shoes, and near my clothes in the actual closet and in my drawers. Okay, here, let me tell you, I'm so happy because some of my followers already sent me these pictures of what they did and how it worked for them with the last video, and that it's making me so happy. So if you are actually using one of my tips, just let me know. That will make me feel amazing. And before saying goodbye, I'm just gonna show you what I did with that game box you saw at the beginning of this video and on the ones before. And what I did was just, let me go ahead, this. So these are my husband's shoes, and I use it as a little rack, and I just cover it with the shiny tape they sell at the dollar store, because I like shiny, and orange is a very energetic color, so energetic works for me. Okay. And it works for my husband. He was really happy about it. Okay. And obviously, before leaving you guys, so I want to show you what I did with the first boxes I used when I actually like plugged my glue gun. I also burned my finger. It wasn't that bad, so don't worry about it. And I'm actually gonna use these boxes, and you're gonna see how they ended up. Okay, so before showing you that, please stay tuned with us. Thank you for follow, thank you for subscribe, thank you for helping me grow. And what else, just don't forget to share this video, go to Facebook page, and if you're here in Corona, please look for me. I'll be happy to help you organizing anything, not judging. Remember, we all are like the same, pretty much the same. We all have mess, we all have that. Okay, so here it is. What I used for the leads was some pom-poms. I stick it to use them as like handlers, or like, you know, yeah, handlers, right? That would be the name for it. And right here in the little box up your screen, you see what type of shoes I put in there. And I also use that little thing to make it easier for me to pull them out from down the bed. Okay, so thank you guys. It's making me really happy being able to share with you all of these ideas that I've been having and all of my creative